The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Aztecs will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense will have the football first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not great. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
The Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Cowboys are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking to pass. It's Rush. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Aztecs offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverage.
Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to talk to this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold.
They say you could call holding on. Play. Well, they did on that one. And this will be the 9th play of the drive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Run it with the fullback. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block for it. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They've They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Shotgun snap on third down. Quickly complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Washington.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're facing a third down.
Let's go!
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hankins. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He'll go to the sneak. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Back to throw, it's Rush. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing for one another.
Oh, he had it The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Washington putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. They're working that left side. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He's got it on the run. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Give to the single back. Fights off a defender. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and take it back. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Okay, ready?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third down, he drops to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect
What up, Carl? What I'm over here doing? I'm playing the game. I'm shaking a little bit. You ain't even play your last game. I said softball got my dog running ragged, boy. Come on, my dude done fumbled the ball, bro. God, dog. Oh, I thought you was at Raven games. My dog said he trying to make that bread, boy. Yeah, this past year we started doing like once a month getting paid. I like that better. Cause we used to get paid every single game, like at the game site, and they stopped that. But my dog said he want all heels at the end, get that fat check. God dog. Yeah, but he worked a lot of damn baseball games. 109 is a lot, bro. Yeah. Oh, me too, dog. We be having dudes be doing that, man. They'll ref the varsity games, JV. They'll do the little kids games. I'm like, bro, I ain't got to do all that. I ain't 20 years old trying to do all that, bro. That part. Oh. Well, that's what I keep saying. If you keep asking, people go change their mind. Oh my gosh. What you drinking? Kool-Aid? Oh, Sprite. Come on, bro. Yeah. I ain't never been a big Kool-Aid person. Oh, really? Ooh, good play. God, dog. Oh, they're going for it. But Wyoming out here trying you, boy. Yeah, it has. Yeah, they ain't utilizing that man enough. I said that the game the other day. Nah, not on offense. I mean, nah. They we spent a lot of draft picks to get that man. They need to go ahead and break him in. Now, I will tell you this on defense, they keep giving him outside leverage, and so he kept giving away the inside every single time. So I blame. Well, he just doing what he told to do as far as his leverage when he first lined up. Because every time I saw that, I said they about to go inside with that receiver, and guess what they did? Went inside with that receiver. Yeah. I really think for this year they probably could have used him more as a slot corner versus a wide corner. Let him get his feet wet with how fast the speed is in the grand scheme of things, and then try to move him outside. Because I mean, he is playing both sides of the ball. NFL crazy though, dog. You don't have to be a starter to get a whole bunch of burn though. You could just see them subbing out their packages, dog, depending on the down and distance. Oh, I don't know how you called that. I think they about to challenge to play. I think I'm the only person off our line that ordered the jersey. Oh, I ordered the jersey. When they had when the alumni chapter, we had all cabaret. They had a vendor that came, and I just tried to find me a nice polo alpha shirt. They ain't had none of my size. Like I'm just looking for an extra large. All they had was smalls and mediums, bro, and like triple X. And I'm like, bro, like we was coming from out of town seeing my dad. I stopped by there just so I could see the vendor. But we ain't played the damn game since Sunday, boy. Yeah. I know you and Quincy been on that damn GTA. Ooh, got him. Ooh. The computer giving me a time, boy. You might not have no offer to leave after this year, bro. Bro, they could be saying shit. Our coach, man, he don't even show up for the games, bro. They gonna be like, man, I'm tired of the doggone offensive line coach being the one to be the head coach at the game. Like Michigan. Nah, LD be playing his game. Hell, I might not get none, boy. Shit, Quincy done turned his team around. Them boys in the top 25. Boy, these boys right here, they pick up my blitz every time. Mm. Y'all gonna be out there crying and shit.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Yeah.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long.
Yeah, that
Get
part.
throughout practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to get that. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by so much.
Fuck.
What a run. Great speed, great vision,
Yeah,
elusiveness.
I ain't never cried at none of that stuff.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success,
Oh yeah.
especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
She done she done decide what she gonna do yet with that?
He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah. What you on that, boy? Shit.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, Dave. Giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Come on, bro. He ain't getting off no block that easy. Now, goddamn.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
I do the conditioning for the basketball team.
Outside the tackles, like you saw.
And boy,
You just got to
we got to it today.
be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Mm. They haven't been doing 4-1s because they got like a little lead they done started around here. Like all the little high schools. Just they can't play, they can't wear no school attire. Can't no coach from the school coach them. They have to get there on their own. So they ain't been doing no 4-1, and that's only the boys. The girls ain't doing it. It's their first year doing it. Oh yeah. And see the thing about it, basketball one of them sports though where you can play 24/7, regardless of what the weather is and everything else. I just hate these little bootleg ass AAU teams that they ain't good, but they have the kids out there telling me, yeah, it's gonna be 30 Division I coaches there, but they not looking at you. That's the part they don't tell the kids. They there looking at this 5-star kid.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding
Mm-hmm.
it's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
I've been, yeah. But let's just be real, dog. The really good basketball kids, they get those invite tournaments that they go to. I mean, what they need to tell the kids, hey, we're gonna have a couple small schools there that looking for talent. You got a chance to go there, then get your stats up, and then probably transfer. And then, yeah, let's be more realistic to the kids. But these kids, they don't want to try nothing else in life because they got these dreams. They gonna get this big time scholarship. I just know down here kids don't get big time basketball scholarships. Are y'all playing us this year? Yeah. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Thomas kind of central in y'all region, ain't it? Yeah. Because I think I did the game last year when y'all came to Thomas County Central. You remember the dude Unc that used to play flag football with us? No, he ain't. Uh, yeah, he the damn head. He the head coach at TCC. Yeah, he be he be crying his ass off too, bro. I'm for real, man. He lost last year talking about it's hard to beat 8. It's hard to beat 8. Oh, cause we were leaving the court as soon as the game was over with. My son said, "Y'all should have teed him up." I said, "Man." Cause some coaches they be looking for that to get them an excuse. That's the reason why we lost. See how they gave me a tech when we were leaving. Yeah. What we they ain't gonna show do, boy. Bro, I don't even plug the Max Preps no more, man. Cause Max Preps has had me thinking one team about to blow the other one out, and it be complete opposites. I be like, man, what? Nah. I mean, we go to Cairo. That's a long ride. You talking about reffing our team? Oh yeah, we go to Tifton. That's the farthest we go north. Every now and then they'll send us to Turner County. Like last year, because the Albany Association does Turner County, but they were too. No, we did one time because they were so backed up. Well, the Albany Association was backed up. They ain't have enough people to cover all the games, and so they sent me and 2 other guys up to Turner. That's when I figured out that dude at Turner used to be the head coach at y'all school. Yeah, and just so happened they were playing against Lanier County, which we do their games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did the stairs today, boy. You had to run up, run down, run around. You just got to see them. I call it 4 quarters, the way that we do it too. Whoo! Well, they be struggling. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you got to run across the bottom to get back where you started at. Yeah. So they have to do that 4 times. That's 1 quarter. So they do it a total of 16 times. Up, across, down, up, across, down, up, across, down, and I time it. I give them a halftime break. Okay, I was able to pull it off. I had a dude, they ain't even let get in the game at all today. He ain't hurt. Let me click ready to advance. Oh, you play against Army. You ain't even go damn play. Stop that damn lie.